Hello everybody and welcome on into the Haven. It's been a little bit since I've been able to stream, but work has kept me busy, except well, even a little bit this week. But guys, Fruma's here. Fruma's fucking here. Even though I definitely will probably get shot on the spot by any mob, there's a big grand opening event today, and we are doing that. I am so excited. We're in queue. I should have put myself in queue a little bit earlier. I would have streamed a little bit earlier, like started, but yeah, work called me in, and oh boy, I can't throw myself out of queue right now. But yeah, Fruma is releasing today, the newest expansion. They say that everybody can go in, however, you just won't see the cutscene if you haven't finished Realm of Light and a Fruma specific quest. So we're just kind of gonna go over there, see if we can get in, see if we can just butt our way in. Anything else today, I don't honestly know what we're really doing. I just really wanted to stream on the Fruma day. If this ends up being like a really short stream, oh well, I really want to just frickin' play Fruma. Uh-oh, is my game having issues? Please don't have issues. Hold on. No, my game screen. It was showing the Fruma gates. It didn't open them. Oh, a lot of stuff's popping up. Fruma expansion, our biggest update ever. Province Fruma, and a level cap is 125 new regions, 13 new storylines, new dialogue system with portraits, bunch of new items, new stuff, new raids, and a free pet. So everybody, for this weekend, that means more than 24 hours. Everyone who joins Wynncraft during its event will get an exclusive Auburn Fox pet. It is very cute. Look, even though my Windtills is actually slightly broken because the expansion's coming out and not everything's up to date, it still has updated visuals. So let's get on into it. The lag is real, 7 minutes till Fruma hype. Ooh, you can already see this is different. I really wonder how base game Fruma looks. Uh-oh. Enclosure for your mount. Okay, well, I'm gonna guess they changed something. Alright, well, we gotta get ourselves all the way over to Debtless to get closer to Fruma, because Fruma... Ooh, I can't even open the map. That's either a lag or because Windtills is kind of broken right now. So we're gonna have to manually go over there because things are just freaking dying. But I do know generally where it is and where I need to be. Uh-oh. We might be lagging a little too hard. Oh yeah, stuff's breaking. Alright, fine, I'll manually go up, I guess. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, dude. Oh, no, no, no. Please not have my internet be an issue right now. No, come on. I'm even on my proper Wi-Fi. But it might be so clogged up. Okay, I'm speed testing. That's probably not the best thing to do during a stream, but... My speeds are fine, but my upload is kind of dying. So that might be a slight issue. Okay, we might need to launch base Minecraft, like not with the mods. I wonder if the mods are not helping, so we're gonna have to actually go into the newest version, which I haven't actually played. Latest version. I don't have 2. How do I just launch normally? Okay. Let's launch with the latest release. So then my mods won't be on there, but that is perfectly okay. I will live without the mods. Especially because some of their stuff looks like it's kind of getting closer to how Windtills is. So we'll be fine, just as long as we can actually get in. God, I really hope it doesn't kick us out again. I really want to be there. We have some time, but it's just they don't have a whole lot of, like, a bunch of servers. Yeah, we have to be back in queue. Dude, please don't keep throwing us out. My internet should be fine. NA70, oh boy, do they have to open up, they must have had to open up a ton of new servers. Must find enclosure for your mount. Okay, that must just be a new thing. Oh shoot, and I'm getting around here and it's dying. Oh, God. I'm not taking an elevator though, I can't risk it. Get up all the way. I've explored a bit, but not that much. But I can't risk taking an elevator because things are just breaking. It's lagging so bad. You build up the biggest hype and your servers can't handle it. Fuck! No! Oh God. This is gonna be a struggle. No, I'm not logged in. The struggle will be worth it. Oh God, yeah, you see how everything's just dying. Holy. Well, if I don't make it on time, we'll at least hopefully not be too behind. Yeah, the servers are not handling this well. And a lot of people are complaining about it, but of course, like, scaling servers isn't easy. And it probably costs a decent amount too. People can't even connect. Dude, we might be a little... They had to increase the timer because of how bad everything is. Hopefully they're fixing the network issue because this is really bad. Because like everybody's trying to join at the same damn time. Oh, I'm seeing some people are like already there, but it's just, God, the servers are not handling any of this well. Oh, the chats are like exploding too. On the Discord anyways. But yeah, this is rough. Because there's 8,000 people trying to be on. And that's like almost max capacity. I doubt that's even like the full number. Oh man, you kind of would have hoped they tried to up their server size in preparation for this. Like, you build it up for 7 years, man. Now I can't even get in. It's that busy. I can't even see. Dude, I can't see. I have no clue where I am. Someone saying there's no lag inside Fruma walls. Like, I can't play. Like, it literally won't. I have to disconnect and then try and come back. It seems people with ranks are, of course, getting in a lot better than other people. Which, you know, makes sense. You paid money for the game. It's over 9,000 people in. Dude, it's nuts. So, I guess while I'm trying to connect and looking at the Discord to see, because I'm not even over. Man, I really should have just reparked myself the night before. But so the only real lore I remember about Fruma is that we originally came from Fruma, and so did the two guys that originally came with us on our adventure. It's like Tasm and something else. That people, when they're out of Fruma, don't remember what happens there. They don't, their memory like gets wiped. And there was one quest where we get to, I forget what the quest is called, but it's like level 20, 30 or something, where we go to this guy, Dr. like Picard or something like that, and broken again. No. I'm not even actually moving either. I'm like trying to move around and I'm not able to move. Oh boy. This is a nightmare. This might be most of the stream. Anyways, so we gather some people that are living in Elkern, which is a little upwards north of Misak, and we go and we're able to like kind of see into their memories. And that's when you kind of realize that like who knows how many people are from Fruma. They straight up just don't remember they were there. So, and then I remember there's a saying of, it's either like war or nothing bad ever happens in Fruma. Like that kind of saying where like, you know, something fucks up going on behind the walls. Especially if that whole place is encased in a wall, like, yeah. Okay, I was able to get in a lot faster, but I still can't move. Oh god, people like, oh, I'm getting disconnected like 15 times, or like people falling just into the void. This sucks. You can even see some stuff. Oh, I just got kicked again. The server's crying. I want to kind of be there for the event, but I don't know if you can actively mess with servers while a bunch of players are on, or if that's gonna mass kick everybody. Stuck inside a housing balloon, just slash kill. Okay. Oh god, it's so awful. Yeah, so the things from the Fruma trailer that I remember is what they're ruled over is an empress. She's kind of butterfly-like. I don't honestly know as much about what the butterfly motif really means, if it's just because their empress is a butterfly, or if it's like a new type of like a race creature, something to that effect. And you know, there's really big soldiers, and there's a really cool forest, like the autumn forest. I just really hope they don't push it off another day just because all the servers are imploding. Some people are saying like the servers are getting like for the gate to open, they keep pushing it back more and more. Which I get it, because they want a lot of people to be involved, but if your servers are dying, like... Why is it letting me choose but not actually choose? Uh-oh. Shit's just... Oh, no! So, all we're gonna be doing today is actively struggling. Oh, yeah, because you're not supposed to be able to look around like that. Oh, the commands don't even work. Alright, how am I gonna be able to get there? Okay, I need to like... Okay, I need to go this way. Oh god, it's lagging again, I might get kicked. The server is 20k players. I think some people are just really like, they said they were gonna update server performance, and then we're all getting hit with lag to no end unless, well, even if you have a rank makes you skip queue, sure, but it, oh god, am I gonna keep getting pushed back? I know some people are, at least in, this is all me like looking at the Discord general chat just exploding right now. People are just like, oh, like, kick all the people who don't have ranks out. And now I can't even step foot past this bridge. Like, I can't even sprint, it's this bad. I'm only slowly inching. Oh god, imagine getting on the freaking airship. It's gonna drop me just into a stasis plane. Dude. I would get if maybe they should have had a separate experience for ranked people versus unranked people. That would kind of suck for it being a money difference, but it's just like, this is so bad. Like, if they had a quick fix to, like, make the servers better and had to shut us all out for a moment, honestly wouldn't mind that. If that's what you gotta do for players to all play, that's what you gotta do. Who is buying stuff when the servers are lagging? How? How are you buying stuff? Yeah, like, see, this is how bad it is. The world is just dying. True, Wynncraft experiences the music failing to catch up, them blasting you in the ears. Yeah, that's very true. This Discord's very entertaining. It's like, I kind of expected there to be some lag or some queue. I just didn't expect it to be this bad. Oh, I just also realized something. I have my, like, chat label on my background and not the overlay, so it just looks like it says hat. That's kind of funny. Anyways, let's keep trying again. Oh boy, this might be all today is. I mean, I guess it is probably glad that I didn't end up streaming earlier. Just because this lag probably would have happened regardless. Oh jeez. Disconnected again. Oh boy. Well, I guess we can talk about other things in the meantime, while we still try to even get to Debtless. I'm not on the other freaking continent. I wonder if they'll actually be able to open the gates, is my question. Oh god, I see my bar again. Oh. Catching up a little. Well, and I see the chat here is exploding a bit too. From what's the friends we made along the way. As long as I can get to the point where I'm actually in the frickin' airbase. But I can't use my horse because of the whole enclosure thing, which is new. And I mean, maybe it's because there's all the new mounts. Because we're supposed to be able to ride dragons at some point. I'm gonna keep going even if stuff isn't loading fully. I'm just scared for the airship because that already kind of chugs a little bit. I'm scared for what it's gonna do if it crashes me. Yeah, and the music already stopped. I'm gonna get snapped so hard. Yeah. Some people are just trying to do regular quests too, like you can't play the game even if you don't care about Fruma. Another 10 months for the second gate to open. Can I round this corner without it jutting me, please? We're making, this is a pretty good strive though. And I say that as it starts to die. Keep going, keep trucking through. It's all we can do. If when I get disconnected and come back, I'm at least somewhere in the airbase, that is more helpful than being back on that bridge. I will keep freaking going. Please be in the airbase when I come back. Oh, they're making the server size smaller. Well, someone screenshot it was like 7K, which is an awful idea, by the way, of just minimizing your size. You should have more or less prepared. Like, you were building up hype for years. You can't expect your game to not implode. Like, even people who have never heard of Wynncraft are gonna, like, join just to see what the hell's going on. Like, who wouldn't? Oh, I wonder how this is for, like, I don't know any, but popular Wynncraft streamers. This has got to be like hell for them. You go on this side. All right, let's see if we can get to Debtless smoothly enough. Oh, it's working so far. Please get us there in one piece. So then at least I can be here when I have to come up. Just get me on the correct continent. All right, and the whole enclosure business, I probably won't be able to really help. That is towards Amouge. West Coast is Rogni, and then around Rogni is Fruma, so I kind of have to go near the ocean. There might be an easier route, but I don't know it. Sources tell me Fruma is stable. Find an enclosure for your mount. Yeah. Like, I know where to do that. Yet, I don't. This is pretty good. We seem to be a little more stable, at least. We're doing okay so far. Yeah, hopefully the more popular Wynncraft streamers are having a much better time. I would assume so, just because I would assume you'd buy the rink. I'm only buying a rink once Wynncraft makes some real money out of it, and then it's like, yeah, sure, I'll be totally down to get a rink. I don't care. I just don't really want to spare that money at the moment. Oh, my focus bar's up there. Is that how it is without wind tools? I do kind of like it in my bottom left better. But I think wind tills will be broken just for like a day or two. Oh yeah, I have my hover ability. I kind of forgot. Since I've actually been getting a few friends to play Wynncraft and get into it, I've been trying out a wizard. So that's been an interesting experience. I'm okay with it, but I feel squishy. But I think always in the beginning you feel squishy, and for some reason on my other character, my armor will keep not staying on my character. Even if it's of level and perfect stats. I don't know why that is. All right, we're making pretty good strides. What if there was a Fruma? Yeah. I wonder what time are the gates at? I'm kind of in an infinite sprint somehow. So we're really gonna have to start going along the coast. The save servers are really stable right now. I'm really thinking that they already opened the gates now. Which, hey, that's fine if I kind of missed the biggest group going in. I'm sure it's gonna be kind of a flood, so. And I can't even get the cutscene anyways. I just want to take a peek in, explore what I can, till something kills me. Because I know something's gonna kill me. Especially with being only level 83 going into a zone that the quest for starting it at least needs you to be 104, and the level cap being 120, something can totally just shoot me down. It won't be that hard. But yeah, the hype for Fruma is a little too much for the servers. Oh no, some people are talking about the cutscene. I don't want to see any of it because you need Realm of Light stuff for it. So that surely means stuff that is immediate spoilers. These craps might not be a bother to me now, but... Why is the secret pet still disabled? Probably because the servers are still somewhat imploding. Here, I haven't really explored this area. Alright, this is the part where I might have to just start slingshotting myself, but I really should look on the Wynncraft, like, site map. Because, you know, Windtills, like, they don't have, for some reason, in the game, they do not have a map. So. Wynncraft map. I need to know where I am. Okay, I gotta go along this whole round pole to even get there. Alright. So we're gonna have to do some ocean dipping, which, let's just please not lag in so I don't lose my sense of direction. So we gotta go over this way. Ooh. And that's Corcus, which we cannot touch. Oh, Corcus has a statue, didn't know that. Should be kind of over here, shouldn't they? Because this should be the back of Corcus. I mean, otherwise I'm heading to some really weird empty corner over here. Oh, this raccoon pet is not having fun trying to catch up with me. I think it's supposed to be around here. These are some really weird rocks, though. I'm gonna check that I'm going the right direction, just in case. I mean, you would hope I checked that before. Okay, we still go around this wall. All right. I'm gonna think the servers are fine because they opened the gates. Reminder to everybody, we got Fruma before GTA 6. That's fucking crazy. I wonder if there's a quest that sends you over wherever this is. Like, what's this supposed to be? Be too far off the gates. I hope. That should be it. Woo, they built that up. Holy. Yeah, people are now talking about the quest. I'm assuming we've all stopped blowing up. Look at that. The Royal Gate. We're just gonna take this in because I don't know if I'll be able to do any of the quests, but like statues, the color theming, all the butterfly. I really want to learn why the butterfly motif is with this. Like, besides their Empress, is there anything more important to it? I'm so curious. Lots of quartz. I love building with quartz, so like, I appreciate this. This is, the gate they had before was so plain and stone. But now, it's all super duper fancy. And this looks like the exact hall for when you're logging in that you get to see. And they have a sea skipper here, officially. Yeah. The music stopped, but... Oh no, no. Okay, I can't look at the Wynncraft chat anymore. On the Discord, they started posting pictures of the inside. We're not gonna really look at that. I don't think I can start the quest anyways, but look. You got a whole ass fountain. They've included like almost every color in this too. That is great because it actually looks good together. Oh, is it like seasonal paintings? Now will we be able to even go in? Level 120, Constable Gatekeepers. See if it lets us in. Holy, what in the hell kind of palace is that? There's the Grand Gates. Wow, they really ended up building this up from what it used to be. Someone's already got the fox pet. I need to go redeem that at some point. But I'm not seeing people, so I'm gonna assume people can go in now. This doesn't even make sure it looks like it's in frickin' Minecraft. That looks like drawn. That's incredible. I appreciate the hell out of this. Now, I doubt I can go in. Yeah, I didn't think so. We can appreciate it from the outside, too. Giant statues. Are these statues of anybody or just general statues? It looks like it's just general statues. But especially if you need Realm of Light before you come here, I'm so curious about the deeper lore then. Because I haven't finished. Now, can I redeem the pet from here? Where is the... Man, you can get a lot of different pets here. That free pet, yeah. Auburn Fox pet is maybe on the site and not here. I can see, it might be, it might height limit me on trying to jump over the wall. But this just looks so cool anyways. Will it let me start it? Anyways, can I weasel my way in? Oh, it looks like this will only show me quests that are of my level. Huh. Because Windtills is broken, so I can't even use that. So, okay. I haven't done anything about Realm of Light 5. I don't actually have the gear yet. Alright, I guess since I don't think I'll be able to just weasel my way in, the quest won't start if I tried, and these gates are locked tight. And yeah, this is like very like drawn. But let's see if we can weasel our way in. If this is all we do for stream today, that's fine by me. I'm fine with trying to just weasel my way in. I don't have the gear to actually start my other quest. I just want to be here for Fruma. There's a hole over there, but I don't think it will lead me to anywhere. Almost high enough. Alright, scaling the wall is fine so far. Oh no, oh. I'm best going to launch myself. Sometimes you can double shoot it, but I don't know under what conditions. I didn't think I'd make that one. What is You're trying to prevent me from getting in their walls. Let me in your walls. No! Is there another way I can do this? I don't know if scaling the statue will work, but we'll give it a shot. Let's hope the game lets me do this. I really hope it does. Please let me cheese it. Please. I'm not of level yet. I want to see. I'm okay if I get shot on the spot. Who has a raid guide out for the new raid? Oh, well, wait, beta testing. I forgot. They probably are allowed to do that. Right, is there any side way I can really get up? Because I like need to get on this arm to really do it. No, height. Oh, no, wait. I think that was just a piece of glass, actually. Okay. Let's hope this works. Not the right direction. We're not going on that. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, the height limit, though. They might height limit me on that wall. We're getting good at the weaseling. We're getting good at it. Okay, come on. Oh, we're okay so far. What if instead of a height limit, they just send a dragon to kill you? Best, I think it's best if I go over that way, actually. Ooh, that's a little too high for that part. Okay, not that direction, not that direction. How can I get over? I can maybe go that way. The music keeps stopping, but I think it's just because I'm not technically in a zone. So we can also look at this from up here. That's such a cool screenshot. I wonder how this looks at night. Everything's all lit up. But that's sick. Now, done admiring. Now to continue trying to break in. Empress, let me break into your home. I can be trusted. Smile. Uh-oh, is that height limit? No. Ooh, invisible wall though. Okay. Okay. I see you. We're getting close. We're getting close. Limit, invisible wall. No invisible wall. Holy, is this obtainable? Can we do this? Pull it off? No. Invisible wall? No? Can I peek? I want to peek. Hey, we might be stuck here. This might be where the game tells us very brutally no. Let's see if I can go over here. No! Ah, it looks like we only can look at the gates. I mean, it's more motivation to do stuff, but man, I was really hoping I could weasel my way in. So, I thought it was open to everybody, but I guess maybe the event's open to everybody, but it's just the gates won't open unless you have the quest. Because I thought it was just, oh, the cutscene won't work, not people just straight up can't go in. I'm gonna try again in case I'm missing something. Because you might just have to have started the quest. Yeah. Boo. Unless I need to go to Deathless and them tell me. Because there's like Fruma soldiers there. A little butterfly. Well, that seems to be all we can do. But we can look at this. That's cool. Alright, well, so stream's not extremely short. I can always head back to Sinfras and do some gear grinding. Though really, I would like my wind tools back if it doesn't just break again. Because, oh, look how far everything is. Well, let me see what sea skipper stuff this has access to. Like, which one am I gonna have to take? This is so cool. I want in now. I gotta level up faster. Woo! Well, hey, we get to look at this. We get at least to look at the new dialogue boxes. Okay, and it actually looks like you can see there's a slim green bar between where it's telling me to shift in the dialogue box. It actually kind of lets you know how long the dialogue is. I guess in place of when in the chat it would just go tell you how many parts there are. It actually just does that. Okay. Oh man, stuff's still a little broken, but alright, we can reach Nemrak, Levagar, or Selkar. Okay, so still basic areas, that's fine, as long as I kind of know. So I wonder if from Levagar we can properly reach here. Status peaceful. Your statuses? Huh, didn't know that was a thing. We're gonna go to Levagar. So hey, we got to see the gates in all of its glory, we just can't go inside. Sucks, I was kind of hyped that like I could peek inside even if I get like shot by a guard or something. We did try, we did make an attempt. That took like 50 minutes to get to the gates from all the lag, but it's fine. Now, closure, so you still need that. I'll have to figure out what that is, because that's very new. Are they gonna like have, I feel like it'd be a lot just to add like stables on the map, just for like you to pull out your horse. I get it for the dragons and stuff though, because that's gotta be a bit bulky, and if you put a bunch of player collision with that, that's gotta be a little tough to put in. Horses aren't as bothersome, and they don't have as much collision, if any at all. You know, besides the blocks below their feet, but... But I'll have to see where those enclosure spaces are. I don't really want to go to Sinfras all the way without my horse, so... Let me quickly look this up. Wynncraft enclosure spaces. Not the housing. Okay, people... Google thinks it means the housing. I'm looking on the map for Fruma, and it looks like on the back of the map there's actually still little bits of space left. But maybe it's just the map kind of glitching out a little bit. Okay, so I can't get any word on the enclosure space business. But I'll go over to Sinfras and kind of park myself for a bit. I knew this would probably end up being a shorter stream regardless. I just wanted to see Fruma, and I wanted to stream on the day it released. I said I would, and I did. And I'm very glad that I did. Even if I can't go in. It is still very hype. You know, besides the lag, but it's still very hype to actually see the gates and how much they worked on it. Because I've seen it before, 5 years ago. That thing was just a bunch of frickin' stone. It was not nearly as grand. It was a flat wall of a gate. They super decorated it, you know, made a whole entrance protruding and everything to that effect, which, yeah, of course they're gonna do that for a new expansion, but still, it's cool to see. I'll just now have to be very wary of any Fruma spoilers. Luckily, I'm not active in Discords that much anyways, but... I will definitely have to be careful of that. I vaguely remember the route to go to Sinfras, or a route anyways. Yeah, it just means we gotta level a lot more, and I have to keep grinding my dailies, especially because I haven't been in the past few days because every time I think of it, it's like past midnight, and I really don't want to reset my dailies then, but I might just have to at this point with how bad my sleep is. Or just more of a habit of I keep joining things and it ends up like lasting really long. Like, oh, I'm gonna like, oh, I won't watch a movie, ends up watching a 2-hour movie anyways, when it's already really late. Oh, now that I'm thinking about it, so there's elves and fairies related to Realm of Light. At least from this outer way. I have not gone inside the actual Realm of Light yet. And I wonder, just because of like kind of graceful fantasy creatures of elves and fairies, if that, like that kind of graceful creature relates to the whole butterfly thing, and if butterflies are related to Realm of Light. I know I probably have to do the quest to actually see, but it'll be a bit. I have already briefly seen the Queen or Empress's model. I don't know which title she actually goes by. I thought it was an Empress, but I keep seeing Queen. But it might just be the quest name. But she has a lot of detail. They like fully 3D modeled her in a way. Which I don't know if that actually might be because if she's stuck sitting or if she can move. I gotta grind up gear. I've been getting some better gear. However, I still need that one really good helmet, the Genesis helmet. It's just, I'm too poor to buy it off the market because people want it for the price of a white horse for a good percentage helmet. And then other than that, I only have a 50%er myself. So I've not had great luck. There are some other things that I need to replace as well. I think a majority of my gear could at least use level ups, but I need to... the auction market, even if you're not buying stuff off of it, is just a great tool to kind of like look at gear and look at what you should build if you're not like making your own. Which I have been leveling up those talents. I have been taking that advice. All my talents are about level 50. So they're almost there. Let me extra check on that statement. Yeah, my fishing and my farming and wood cutting are low. My fishing, I just kind of started doing all in one go. So eventually I will be getting to the point where I can actually do my own gear. But for now, short stream, but I think that is where we will leave it off. I will be, once I get the fox pet, because I've seen several things about it being broken or not unlocked, I will be getting that and equipping that pet. But yeah, we will be having to rush further into getting our levels up, which means I just need to grind gear like a crazy person. So more cave routes need to be discovered. But luckily, Genshin's kind of on the back burner with not having much in the way of any quests. We'll have some new story stuff to do, but you know, that's like a stream or two. Wynncraft can go forever. Yeah, hopefully next week we can do something more about it. Let me now get our concluding words out of the way. Because I also forget my own stream schedule right now, actually. Which is not the best thing to do. So, I know it's a short stream, but I'm gonna go grind gear and stuff if I can get Windtills to work. Otherwise, I need the map. But here is my Twitch. Let me see. I believe I did plan a Twitch stream this week, right? Yes, on Tuesday, I have a Twitch stream planned. So, we'll be playing Phasmophobia because they have their Easter event out. And it looks a little nicer. It's still about the same mechanic as last time. Yeah, we'll be doing that on Tuesday at 6 p.m. CST. I know there wasn't a lot of streams this week, and this one's quite short. Hopefully next week I can get longer. But a lot of my shifts, they start too early for me to be comfortable streaming before them, and then they end too late for me to want to stream late at night. Because I don't prefer to stream after 10 if I don't have to, because when I come home, I want to like come down and like sit down, eat, hang out with people. And I don't typically hang out with people on stream, so. Here is my Twitter and Blue Sky for these schedule postings, any updates, all that jazz. And yeah, I know this one was quite short, but hey, Fruma Gates. I just really want to be here on the day that it frickin' opened. And I didn't get to join the big event, but the servers were so laggy, like you saw. It took me like 40 minutes, 50 minutes to get there even. Oh wait, that's not the command, my bad. But yeah, we will be packing in a lot more Wynncraft for next schedule. And otherwise, I will have to find a way to try and stream more if my shifts keep ending up the way they are right now. But yeah, if you want to see future Wynncraft content, I suggest subscribing, liking the video, or even just remembering my name next time you want to see anything Wynncraft related. Hoping to have a video come out this month because it's kind of my deadline. So actually, after grinding, I will be working on that. I have something to do today. We are making that happen. Anyways, I will see you guys either Tuesday at 6 p.m. CST over on my Twitch for some Phasmo, or sometime next week after that. It is just a busy week at work. Alright, thank you for staying with me in the Haven and looking at the pretty Fruma Gates, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!